Consistency. It's the mark of a pro. And it's the product of good swing mechanics. What happens during the 1.2 seconds from takeaway to contact means everything. The Suunto G6 improves swing consistency by monitoring tempo, rhythm, backswing length, and clubhead speed with each stroke, providing instant feedback that allows you to feel and repeat the perfect swing. The Suunto G6 contains 3 tiny sensors. With each stroke from the moment of takeaway to contact, the 3 sensors work in concert to record 200 plus measurements. The Suunto G6 then transposes these measurements into 4 distinct swing components: tempo, rhythm, backswing length, and clubhead speed.
Hi, I'm Ron Graham here in Scottsdale, Arizona with Steve Graham and Stephanie Moore. We're here today to get you acquainted with the Suunto G6. The Suunto G6 is the perfect tool to improve and develop consistency in your golf swing. But before we get started, we need to go over some basic setup functions on your Suunto G6.
When you first take it out of the box, the Suunto G6 will be in sleep mode. Press any button to wake it up. On the left-hand side, you'll see 5 icons for the 5 different modes. By pressing the up or down buttons on the top right and bottom right, you can scroll through the modes: time, game, practice, test, and memory. Before using the Suunto G6, you'll want to set the correct time, date, and units. Using the up and down button, scroll to the time mode and press enter. Press your down button to units and press enter. If you want to switch between the 12 and 24-hour clock, press enter to highlight your option. Use up or down to toggle to your choices, and press enter once you've made your selection. Now press down to date and press enter. Select month first, then day, and press enter. Press down to distance and press enter. Use up and down to change meters to yards and press enter. Do the same for speed. Press down for speed and press enter. Use up or down to select kilometers per hour, meters per second, or miles per hour, and press enter. Finally, press down to rhythm and press enter. Use up or down to change to percentage of time or seconds per swing, then press enter. Now that you've finished with units, press the back button to return to the previous menu options. Let's set the time. Scroll down to time and press enter. Select time again and press enter. Set the correct hour by selecting the up or down buttons and press enter. Do the same for minutes and seconds. The last thing you need to do is set the date. Scroll down to the date and press enter. Change the day, month, and year by using your up, down, and enter buttons. Now that you've finished with the basic setup, press back to return to your main modes.
Before you start using the Suunto G6 to improve the consistency of your swing, you need to understand 4 basic components of the golf swing: tempo, rhythm, backswing length, and clubhead speed. Tempo is the total time from takeaway to contact. This includes the backswing and the downswing. Rhythm is the percentage of your tempo that is spent from the top of your swing to contact. Length, measured in degrees, is the distance your wrist travels during the backswing. And speed is how fast your club head is traveling at the moment of contact. Using the Suunto G6, you will quickly feel and understand the difference between a good swing and a bad swing. And with a little practice, you can develop and reinforce positive muscle memory to make you become a more consistent golfer.
The following scenarios show how a player or golf professional can use the Suunto G6 to diagnose problems and improve performance.
Okay, length of swing was the same. We were 153 last time, 152 this time. Time sequence was right where we want to be. We're trying to change the time of our percentages, and the percentage got worse. So our backswing was definitely different that time. We want to try that golf swing again, but let's not try to be so slow going back. Okay, Stephen, let's take a look at it here. Okay, 1.25 seconds. We're definitely getting better on our overall time, which is improving. 29.6%. We want to continue to search to get down to more closer to 25%. Now we can see those two are tied together. Length of swing and our rhythm aspects are tied together. So as our swing's gotten shorter, our rhythm's improving. This is a good improvement here. So back into the 1.16, which is, we know that's what's good for your swing. 26.7%. That's really a big improvement there. I think we need to try to get our length of swing more to the 150, past 153 and short of maybe 156, and that's going to make your overall rhythm better. Try to get that length a little bit more consistent.
The Suunto G6 features two main modes for improving your swing and achieving consistency: practice and test mode. Ideal for the driving range, practice mode displays your tempo, rhythm, length, and speed after each stroke. First we'll do is we'll scroll down to the practice session, hit enter, and then we'll select the club, the driver, and we're ready to go.
This is good. 164 on the length, 1.25 on the time. Again, the rhythm is getting better, and that's our highest swing speed yet. So that's an excellent driver. Let's change clubs and try the 8-iron and see what our swing's doing on a shorter club. So we're just going to go here. We're going to change to a new golf club, and we're going to go down to the 8-iron. And let's get your 8-iron out here, and let's give it a try. Okay. Now this is interesting because we just came off the driver, and our driver length was about 164 up to maybe 175 is about the longest one. This is an 8-iron, and we swung it to 163 degrees. Probably a little too long for your 8-iron swing. So let's focus on length of swing on this time. Let's try to get that down maybe under 160. Okay.
Now that we've used the practice mode to build our muscle memory, let's go to the test mode to assess our consistency. Now that we've gone through the practice phase, we can go to the test portion of the watch and see how consistent our swing has become. We will select a 7-iron, hit enter, and then we'll have 10 strokes to see how consistent we are.
So the Suunto watch is all about consistency. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking the consistency test. It's a series of 10 swings, and it gives you a rating of 1 to 99. 1 being the best you can do, and 99, of course, being the worst. And in golf, it's learning to have a consistent golf swing is really, really important. I scored 15.5, which is okay, but it's not great. I'd love to be under 10. So as I go back and practice, I'm going to continue to focus on the length of my swing, my overall time, my rhythm, and my tempo to help me get my consistency rating closer to 1, which will make me a more consistent golfer on the golf course.
Now that you've learned how to use your Suunto G6, get out to the driving range and learn how to become a better golfer today.